entire first half of the season through injury. Stevens at the other end. McManus closing down the space. The second man in is Sprod. Stevens has somehow wriggled free. Appeals for handball, and the referee has seen it as that, and it's a penalty to the Kings. Well, disaster here for Newcastle. The perfect start for the Kings. And Nata, well, Bobby Catlin brings the house down. Nata really telegraphed that shot, didn't he, Paul Wade? And Bob Catlin experienced enough to read it. Dodd still going forward. Bonavolia has found some room. The cutback is good. Wilson, well, courageous defending there. It was Levant Osman who denied Wilson just as he was lining up the shot. He would have put money on a goal here. And look at the work here from the number 4 from Auckland, launching himself at the ball. McManus puts it up the line. Osman in front of Harper, goes back to the goalkeeper. And he's taken a touch, Simon Eadie, a bit of a risk. Johnson brings it down. Harper tried to get to the rebound, and in the end it's the decision in favour of the goalkeeper. Burton. Blue and red shirts back there for the moment. Still with the Kings though. Hickey. No, Hickey's done very well here to get the ball into the edge of the 6-yard box. Stevens tried to turn. The cover was there eventually from Mark Wilson. And now Harper asked to chase.
It almost makes a 6 at the back. Now they're swivelling quite well, and if you look at the top teams in this competition, they don't need to have 5 or 6 at the back. They just stay with their form.
Johnson, and a chance here for Junkovic, who has buried it, and Newcastle take the lead. Some awful defending from the Kings, and Peter Junkovic has scored for the first time this season. Nata. Lions are trying to get him into the game, the Kings. Bloom. And he has picked out Lions with a good ball. Great save, Catlin. Even better stop on the line. It still hasn't gone in. And Tim Stevens, the ball just stuck under his boots. Well, how on earth that stayed out is an absolute miracle. Bobby Catlin, brilliant point-blank save initially, and in the end, Newcastle got bodies behind the ball. Tim Stevens, like everyone else, wonders how the ball managed to stay out. Still Newcastle 1, the Auckland Kings 0. Erlovic just over the head of Stevens. Nata has had it handed on a plate and he couldn't convert. Setting themselves up for the free kick. The wall doesn't actually seem to be the required distance away as Bloom goes over the top, and Bob Catlin sticks out a glove to deflect it away for a corner.
So there's, there's 3 perfect chances to score a goal, not a half chance. Really good first-class chances, and they didn't take them.
Roberts, tracked all the way by Andy Bloom, still going. Andy Roberts, and Bonavolia just couldn't get his boot to the ball. The goal mouth was at his mercy. So time starting to run out for the Kings. They need to find the spark pretty quickly. Erlovic. And a regulation save for the goalkeeper of Bob Catlin's ability. Point of attack has been switched. Down goes Paul Erlovich. The challenge came from McManus, who's not too happy with the decision, as you can see. The wall is set. We're into stoppage time. And Erlovich wastes the opportunity, really. And Aaron Lyons is absolutely furious. The Kingz players arguing amongst each other. Obviously, the plan, you would imagine, Alex Tobin, was for Aaron Lyons to take it. That might have even been the agreement until Paul Erlovich stepped up and took the shot. The referee's had a look at his watch, and it is indeed so. Newcastle United with a rare victory, perhaps the dream of Lee Sterry kept alive. The first half goal from Peter Junkovic enough to see off the challenge of the Kingz.